Yo, what's going on, rogues? I am back with another video, and in today's video I thought I would do some tips and tricks on how you can get a high kill gameplay with Big Daddy Mack. And I'd also talk about the order of the perks that you should buy if you want to do this as well. So if you want to know how you can absolutely dominate on Team Deathmatch, Strikeout, or any modes like that, then this is definitely a video for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because we're not going to get to 10k by the end of the year if you don't help. So do it now. Thank you. So Big Daddy Mack then. What gun should you buy? Should you use SMG? Should you use an LMG? Well, I think if you're playing Mack, you should be using the LMG. Now, the Conviction and the MLX are more or less around about the same. But some people say that the MLX is definitely a lot better. So I actually put it to the test in this video, and I dropped big downs. So the MLX gets a big thumbs up from me, and I'm going to give it my seal of approval. However, if you did want to use the Conviction to show off that you've got that major danger mythic wrap, then you're not really going a lot wrong there either. I actually really like the Conviction, and if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say mythic wraps, then check the pinned comments after this video, because I actually rank all the mythic wraps, and it's a little bit controversial because one of them only gets a 5 out of 10. Sorry, Rogue. And we both know that the LMG is a big old heavy gun. So picking up Stalker is definitely going to be to your advantage if you're using it. It allows you to strafe left and right a bit faster whilst you're aiming down sight. And I'll use this tactic in this game a lot. And you can see how well by watching this video just how effective it is. But this ties into my next point. And why it's so effective is because if you know there are two people coming, you can strafe into cover, strafe back out of cover in an angle just to isolate one of the enemies, strafe back in cover, regenerate some health, come back out and take them down. And this leads on to my next point. If you've got bounce back, which I would recommend buying next, that means that you regenerate your health 2 seconds faster. So the time between the two gun battles is going to be shorter, and you can slay that a bit harder and get into combat quicker. But here's the first bradUK little tip. If you are planning to move to a next location to where you think you're going to have a next gunfight, make sure you plan where you could hide behind if you were to encounter one, so you know exactly where you're going to replenish your health. Don't go out in the open and expect to win a 1v4 unless you're absolutely goated, like me of course. Now let's talk armor. This is the next perk you'll definitely want to pick up. You already start off with 100 base HP with 25 armor, and by buying the next version of armor, that will take you up to 150. Now, the unfortunate thing is that once an enemy does damage to you, you will lose that. However, that 25 repairable armor comes back after every single down, and that's what makes Mack really, really strong. Because that kind of means that an enemy probably needs to land an extra bullet on you. Well, when you've got bounce back and you hide behind cover, you're ready to fight that bit quicker as well. So do this as well. Now, Mack's legendary perks are not really the best. However, Crackshot I would definitely pick up over Restock. And the reason for that is the LMGs already have loads of bullets, especially if you then pick up Gunsmith that adds extra ammunition to the chamber. So then Restock is only then really useful to reload your weapon. And to be honest, Mack does have nimble hands, so you can pick that perk up as well, which is a lot less of an investment. But Crackshot, however, means that you can do more damage simply by hitting headshots. And for me, that is a big W. But what does that mean in gaming terms? How much damage does it do? Well, unfortunately, with the direction that Rogue Company's gone in, that question is a little bit more harder to answer. There is different levels of toughness, and of course there are perks that reduce damage that's being taken. Of course that is bulletproof and it only reduces body shot damage, but you get my point. In most circumstances, Crackshot may mean that you require a one less bullet than if you hit all body shots, but I can't definitively tell you. I'm sorry. Man, this YouTuber sucks. He knows nothing about Rogue Company. You know what? I absolutely agree with you. Now, lastly, you'll probably want to pick up Blaster and a grenade, so you can pick up a grenade kill. But if you do opt to go with Gunsmith, then that just means that you can stand there and mow down enemies. Because that's exactly what I do. And did I say it earlier? You can only do that if you're the GOAT. So not me then. Now, above all these things, of course, you do really need to have good aim, and that is something that I've spent 2 years mastering. And I would recommend, if it's aimed as your problem, spend a little time in the shooting range. Make sure you practice and learn the recoil of the guns that you want to use, as that really helped me get better and more advanced in Rogue Company. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want me to cover your favorite rogue, then let me know in the comments down below who you would like me to cover next. But now I'm going to leave you with the gameplay, so take it easy. Peace. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe. Do it now. Do it now.